Coach, first of all, thank you for your kind words during the pregame ceremony. I appreciate what you say. I appreciate you putting up with me for the last 16 years and all the other coaches as well, Coach Sparks and David Ragland and Everett Sullivan. It's been a blast. I couldn't be luckier.
Well, they cut off some of the stuff I said. I won't tell you if it's good or bad. But it's been an honor to work with you, Dave. You're the best.
Thank you.
And people say things on nights like this, and whether they half mean them or not, no, you're the best. You're the best. I don't know who could have ever been better in JUCO that's ever done this, for sure. And I tell people when we say JUCO, you could go to any level. You could be the voice of whoever. Indiana, Purdue, it wouldn't make any difference. You would be outstanding. So it's been an honor to work with you.
All right, so today, at this time of the year, we're in region play. You're going to get everybody's best shot.
Yep.
And we certainly got that today from Wabash Valley. As well as they played against us today, and I'm sure we didn't play as well as you wanted, but they would not have only won 8 games had they played like this for the entire season.
Well, there's 2 parts of that. They're right at 500, 8-9. They came in here winning 3 district games in a row, and they won a really good win at Lincoln Trail. They won by 12 over there. So you knew they were playing pretty well, because I think Lincoln Trail's got a nice squad and go beat them at their place. But I knew Coach McGee was going to have them ready. This game, if you ask our guys, was exactly what I told them. It's going to be a fist fight. They've had a week to get ready. They won 3 straight, and also in that they've played a very good schedule. They're one of the teams in the league that's gone out and played people, and they've had some good wins. They struggled to put the ball in the hole, and they struggled to find their real consistent identity. And I think they've done that, and they're just going to be what they're going to be here. They're going to be tough. They're going to be physical. They're going to attack you at the spots where they get you one-on-one off some actions, and then go at you and try to really crash the glass. They're going to try to play physical through you. And, that's what we anticipated. So it wasn't really a surprise. And they mixed defenses a little bit today. So we really weren't surprised. But if you go 17 for 34 from the foul line, and you're playing somebody like that that's playing that hard and physical and determined, it's going to be hard to get away from them. And that's kind of what went on.
They pushed that zone almost to the bleachers. We were effective getting the ball inside, but as soon as we did, Malinini probably has some major bruising after the beating.
Yeah, he gets an interesting whistle. They allow him to get beat on pretty good in this league. Maybe he needs a little better, but he just got to get a little tougher. He's got to get a little bit better fundamentally on it. He's got to get his ball chin quicker on the catch. Got to get his chin up and get that chin to the rim faster. So he's in position and use his body to protect himself a little bit. And then there's just a lot of plays in there you just didn't finish. That really weren't that tough. There's some tough plays, and there were some plays could have got finished. And obviously we just, 17 to 34 at the line. We're spending a lot of practice time at the end on it and get in the gym all the time. And we're not going to win any championships if our guys don't get in and get serious about hitting free throws. Because, if you hit any kind of percentage today, even though it would have been a tough, grinded-out win, it's a whole different kind of deal, if you just did that. And, we didn't. But, we found a way to fight it. I thought Prince was really good down the stretch.
Some big baskets.
Not only big baskets, but he just goes in and keeps those plays live. He had 3 or 4 tremendous offensive rebounds. And, those are killers, when you're trying to fight, down 8 or 9 or 10 if you're them. And he had several. And then, he's shooting the ball better. Even the ones he's missing, like at all the other night, he missed a couple that looked like they had a chance. Tonight, he hit a couple. And, one was a nice little pull on the baseline, 1 3 from that corner. If he can continue to grow on that, he's going to be key. I thought Dre fought it pretty good after a rough start. He had some rough turnovers early. But he fought against the goal guard at the top and the ball screens all night and, hit some shots when we had to have some things that got you some separation. I thought Big Mike gave us some good things. He's building. There's moments. And he just needs a little bit more confidence to finish some things inside. But he's coming on a little bit.
There was one rebound he got in the lane, and if that had been Malinini, he would have gone right back to the basket. Now, he hesitated and passed the ball back to the basket.
He did. He's trying to do the right thing, and he wasn't confident enough himself to just get it. Again, chin the ball, get your chin pointed to the rim, right, and then get prepared. If you put it down, somebody's going to get on it, right? Get your butt down, your chin up, and the ball protected, and then explode up and finish. But I do think he's moving forward. I do think that he's getting better, and he gave us some things today. He blocked a couple shots, and I thought he gave us some valuable minutes.
And finally, going forward, it's Wednesday night down at Swick, and I talked with Jay earlier this week. He had 8 guys coming back, 8 or 9 guys from last year's team, and he's frustrated with the way his team has played. But I know we're going to get their best shot, and we may get more of the same physical play down there.
Oh, I'm sure we will. I mean, they're going to try to go at us, and people are going to try to go at us at the 4 spot a little bit with Dayton when we played a little smaller. And tonight he just needed to get low when they were off the block on the catches and be a little tougher, more disciplined. And then when they tried a little, mid-post ups, he just needed to get low and get in front of them. I mean, they weren't. If he fronted them, it was over. They had no play. But we'll work on that and see if we can get a little better.
Coach, congratulations on 20-0.
Thanks, Dave, and congratulations on your career,
thank you,
man.
sir. I appreciate it.